Today I'll be discussing a nice combo to use to punish wake-up drive reversals. Also some other options you can go for instead too. Drive reversal can be used in two general situations. The opponent is blocking your pressure and want you off of them, or when they get up from a knockdown, to stop your mix-up. This combo will work for both situations, but there are different lead-ups to it. In the first, when they're blocking your pressure, you can stop your pressure early, light block string for example, and block punish there. Or, in the second situation, it's when you have Oki from a knockdown. In Jamie's case, he can double dash after light DP or Bakai. That's where you'll likely come across this situation because it stops your throw strike mix-up, and is generally more safer than a DP, or invincible reversal. If you do block it, his best punish starter is his 6-frame crouching medium punch. Important to note that despite you having enough plus frames to do crouch heavy punch, don't do that. You're too far away and it won't reach. Example. It will completely whiff in all situations. If you're close to the wall, if you're not close to the wall, it will not hit. Use crouch medium kick. That is your best button. You cannot use light punch with no drakes. You can use light punch into target combo if you have it. If you do have a drink, it will reach. On to the actual combo part that I was talking about. You can try this combo, which I found from user TinyCBR on X. I have the post link down below so you can check it out yourself. Look at their other stuff. They got a lot of tech things too. To break it down even more, it's crouch medium punch into tensei, jump medium punch, slight delay on the dive kick into driver's heavy punch during that air juggle state super art 1. You don't have to delay the first part with the tensei kick into the jump medium punch, but the dive kick you do. In the corner you don't have to delay it at all, mid screen you do. Oh, I actually got it this time. Nice. This is very hard to get consistently right unless you have a trick for it. I don't have the trick for it. But anyways, that was the 3.3k. This is the combo. You have to make sure that you don't delay it too much because then it won't work again. It requires drink 1 at the very least, and it's difficult to get right. But it does seem to net the best damage with 3 bars of drive and 1 super meter at 3.3k. It works in the corner with subtle differences, which I'll talk about in the corner chapter. For now, I'll leave it at that. There are easier options and combos for no drinks, which I'll talk about too. But before that, here are some ways that it can go wrong and some possible ways that you can fix it. When it comes to the missed dive kick, like this. When you completely miss the dive kick, that means you did it too early. You actually have way more time to cancel the jump medium punch than I expected. Do you see how late you can cancel that? There is an issue with delaying it way too much, because if you delay it way too much, either the heavy punch does not connect because you land too late, or it'll only get the first 2 hits of the heavy punch, which you don't want. I think in this situation, it's more because you hit the driver's heavy punch too early, when he's too high off the ground bounce. Not entirely sure, because I'm not an expert at all. It's just me trying to make sense of it for myself. I cannot tell you how or why this happens, did not think about it too deeply. I would say the trick to know when you can use Super Art 1 versus when you can't, it's when they get hit with a heavy punch, right? They get pushed outwards at this diagonal, and that's when you know for a fact you cannot hit the Super Art 1. But if you hit the heavy punch and they go upwards instead, very hard to see, especially like if you're in an actual match, but I feel like this might be helpful for some, that if they go upwards, that's when you know you can hit Super Art 1. Sometimes you might get the 2-hit version, and the 2-hit version also makes them go straight up. I don't know what's the best option to remember it by. I really wish I was an all-knowing being, but like, I cannot help you with this. I don't know how to get it more consistently. If you guys have any way to make this more consistent, please comment down below so then we can share it with everyone. But the good thing is, there's an easier version. You can still get big damage. After the delayed dive kick, you could do the driver's heavy punch, special cancel that into Super Art 1, or any other special that you want. Thing with that is, you're better off just doing Super Art 1 by itself. No driver's heavy punch. If you're gonna do it that way and know for a fact you're not gonna get this juggle, then go for the Super Art 1 without the heavy punch. I'll show you the special cancel one first. $3K. The other version, where you just do Super Art 1, no heavy punch. Like this. And there you get 3.2K. If you know for a fact that you're not going to be able to land that combo, go for this one instead. You can also go for Super Art 3 from that as well if you want to. OD dive kick will give you the ground bounce, so you can do Super Art 1, Super Art 3. To the corner we go. Wait, let me go to the other corner. In the corner, you do not have to delay the dive kick at all because the wall is there. For that dry rush heavy punch, I don't know if you can get the Super Art 1 from the juggle. I've tried it and I cannot get it to land almost ever, and maybe it's just a skill issue. It very well could be. I wouldn't be surprised. It is just very, very hard. I don't even know if I could do this regardless. Oh, maybe you still can. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you can do that or not. You can still do the cancelled one with the heavy punch straight into Super Art 1. But like I said, you do not have to delay the dive kick at all in the corner. I think there might be a better option that you can do instead of that though. Oh, you can do that. Another option that you can do that will net you 3.2K, you go into the OD palm. Driver's heavy punch into light DP. Oh, wait, actually, I think you can also go into Super R1 with that too. No, not this one. Okay, so you can still do Super Art 1. This is even better. 3.4K. So you can get 3.4K in the corner by doing crouch medium punch and OD palm. And then after that, you go into driver's light kick, heavy punch. Try to do that as quickly as possible. You'll notice when you can and cannot do it because they will be up way higher and the screen will shift. In this instance, it didn't shift, so that's not going to work. In this one, it did shift. So that's when you know you can do Super Art 1 from the driver's light kick, heavy punch. You cannot do Super Art 1. You can do light DP, that will work. How did I get that same exact mistake? Yeah, there, you can do light DP, but you cannot do Super Art 1 if the screen does not shift. So you can use this combo in the corner instead because it'll give you more damage. Apart from those, there are multiple alternative ways that you can go from this, and I will be talking about a few, not all. First things first, combos that does not require any drive gauge at all, and also no drinks because we start with no drinks. Crouch medium kick. From there, you can go into light palm, medium rekka, or any DP. The best damage output for this is heavy DP at 2.1K, and then you can also get a drink as long as you're full screen, so they cannot hit you. As an alternative to the heavy DP drink, if you're too close to them to get a drink, you can instead do crouch medium punch into the tensei kick, crouch heavy kick, drink target combo. Like this. This is better than doing the medium kick drink rekka. 1.8. 2,000. You don't have to worry about them trying to hit you from this. And you're going to be +4. Great, perfect actually. You'd be +4 in the corner. You can keep going with your pressure. If you're near the corner, want a drink guaranteed, more damage than the medium Rekka, go for this one. You can also use Super Art 1. And then that is 2.6k. Those are the main ones I feel like you'll want to make sure you know. Now, one drink is exactly how I showed earlier, the different ways that you can use with that, but if you don't want to use any meter, you can use target combo instead, and then you can use any special you want after that. You can go Super Art 1, 2 from the target combo as well. 2.6, go to 2. 3 is kind of negligible. 3 and 2 are pretty much the same. I mean, here you can do Bakai, so that's better. Crouch medium kick into light Bakai as well. This combo will do more damage at drink level 4. You can do the exact same thing. I don't know if it's the most optimal at drink level 4, but it does more damage, yes. That's pretty much all I had planned for today's video. Talking about the combo itself, corner exceptions, alternatives to it. I hope that it was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya!